Well, hello, welcome back to what's now being called Hardcore Mechanized. Used to be Hardcore Sundays, because I used to do this on Sundays. We're back in the hardcore world. It's been quite a while since I've been in here. In fact, I don't even remember how long it's been. But I really wanted to get back into the hardcore world and start working on this again. And I do have my personal rules posted in case you are curious to how I run this world. I've got to get myself reacquainted with the world, because I don't remember what I've had and haven't had. Okay. Alright, I think I was accumulating materials for some rail stuff. We got plenty of food. What do we got over here? More food there, that's good. A variety of tools. I think I've been trying to save tools, not break any of them, but it's been a while. Okay, so let's just kind of get refreshed. We got a handful of like hives all around, and we've got our Honeycomb Express, which is basically our rail station on top of being doubling as I guess a honey and honeycomb farm. I'm not sure what this bee's doing. But we've been slowly working our way out to a bridge space out in this direction. And it's been so long since I've been in a hardcore world. Probably have bees wandering everywhere, because bees are really good at wandering everywhere. But if we make our way over here, I can get a good idea of where we were. Okay, so we're still working on rails here, and I think the tactic I've been taking is levers and doing these like sideways rails, because apparently this is a bit faster. Oh, we still got to get honeycomb all the way along this path as well. Okay. So maybe we can just work on the rail system here. Did I get started on this flying machine station yet? Have not. Okay. So the goal at some point is to get a flying machine station that goes all the way out there. Okay, so I guess the current state is... Oh, is it redstone torches? Oh, it's redstone torches. I should have been doing levers. It's so much cheaper. That's okay, we'll just keep doing the trend that we've established. So let's go back to the starter base, and let's look at if we can get some more honeycomb blocks built. Continue building this out. In fact, it looks like we need some lighting, potentially. And I think for the lighting, we need to do this design I came up with for like the border. We got bees everywhere. Okay, so this is the design. Alright, we got a lantern, some granite. Okay, so this is the design we decided to come up with. Alright, I think right now we'll focus on honeycomb if we have any available. Let's head on down. I think we've got to go through here, yes. We have a bee in here even. What are you doing, bee? Do we actually have that much honeycomb? Not really. I just have to do some farming. And then that's... What leaf is that? Can't tell what leaf type that is. I don't think that's mangrove. Maybe it is mangrove. I've been using mangrove. That's been silly of me, but... 12 more blocks. Alright, we got a storage room kind of sorted out down here, which is nice. We've been into the nether a little bit. Ah, okay. So yeah, we've made some decent progress. Do I actually have anything in here? I have some honeycomb in here. Nice. And I think I've been doing like kind of a generalized storage for some things. Oh, actually, for some we have, some we haven't. Okay. Looks like we've been doing a lot with these, and I believe that is definitely mangrove we had over here. So I think I'll just go ahead and fill that in, so we can get this all like matching up. And also like sealing off this area so we don't have potential for any mobs coming down here. Okay, it's not bad. Do I want... put something on these areas, because I kind of like being able to see out here, but I don't really know what I could put there. Maybe just more oak trapdoors. That might be the way to go. Or even mangrove? Maybe we do mangrove. I gotta take a look at what we did for the design out here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I think I ended up putting trapdoors over top of these. On this side. Yes, I'm covering the chests, because I like the way that looks. Okay. And then I guess we have, yeah, just all the chests. Okay, cool. We have our secret little entrance and our tent to get down here, which is cool. Oof, taking damage. Oops. Do I have an axe? I do. Okay. And I'm pretty sure if we're down here, we can reach the chest from the side. Yeah, okay. Oh, right. I forgot that I've got this set up to be... like it triggers with daylight sensors, and we can manually trigger it like this if we want. That should give us a decent amount more. Yep, we can definitely reach it. That's very good news. Maybe we can get ourselves some quartz, and we could kind of like connect up comparators, that's the word, and make like lights. We can tell when there's stuff available in here, maybe. Another potential option. Okay. That gives us a half decent amount of honeycomb blocks. Alright. Let's head on down to the end. In fact, don't want to change that to honeycomb blocks. Kind of feel like I should since I've got these, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, we also have a minecart available to it. Oh, what do I do with the minecart? Maybe I've got it stored away. Minecart, where are you stored? I think it'd be up here. Because I think I was doing that as more of a bulk storage down there. Do I have a minecart available? I have quartz. Okay, so I could do the comparators if I wanted. Do I not have a minecart anywhere? Apparently I don't have a minecart anywhere. I don't have a lot of iron either. And I imagine I probably mined up a lot of the iron. We'll run for now. Might have to consider getting a minecart set up for it. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Looks like I need quite a few rails for this area as well. Yeah, getting lanterns and the whole railing setup would be a great idea as well. At the very least, get it lit up so it's not darkness and death. Let's go ahead and sleep away the terrifying night. We can add a day. Boop. There we go. Okay. This is not a very well-designed farm. I have trees everywhere. Man, I made a mess of this place. Okay. Goal is, I guess, birchwood? Yes, birchwood and some granite walls is a good place to start. So let's go see what we got for the birchwood-wise. A little bit, so we just need to do some farming. And we're getting low on irons. We also need to get more iron, looks like. Because this is all like stone materials, this is all wood materials. Oh, I have fruit there. It doesn't look like I have any iron anywhere. I'm pretty sure I had a mine somewhere that I was digging. I made a whole bunch of those. Okay, 3 iron right here. Oh, there's the iron. That would be good. Let's make ourselves a couple of axes. That's not where I want that. Guess I'll put the sticks in there for now. So diamonds are kind of... Well, actually, diamonds will be good for repairing my diamond stuff when I get it in the future. Okay, so for now, what we're going to do is just chop trees and plant trees. Oh yeah, this thing. I need to check if this thing is still functional. This might be where our minecart is. Okay, so... Yeah, where is our minecart? Do I have a minecart in here somewhere? No. I know I fiddled with this last time. This is supposed to be the mechanism for a flying machine. So the minecart drops there. This triggers and goes off. Which I think we had to manually trigger it with this. It activates the water. Which should push the minecart down there. And if we trigger this back the other way, turns off the water. Okay, so basically we'd need 2 of these on each side. Okay, it looks like it might potentially still work. I'll have to test that later. Getting distracted. Alright, oh, we're smelting a bunch of things. Ah, yes, a bunch of nether brick I made. Oh, no, wood. Oh, we have tons of ores in here, too. Did not realize that. Okay. Might need to get these loaded up so that they can continue. Also have a dripstone farm. Pretty basic. It's just waiting for this to make one. Huh. Okay. We have... Oh yeah, this was like my Enderman block stack. Oh, and then we got our wall. So Honeycomb Express. Oh, I have materials that we need for the different pathways. That's what this is. Okay. Alright, because I was going to do warped wood for the top, to like the roof part. That was going to be really cool. Alright, we're going to do smooth stone and lanterns. I actually want to go check out the nether. Oh yeah, we got these cool little lantern thingies. I like those. So we do have a path that should take us over to our nether portal. And we got this cool little bridge. Oh, we got copper aging out here. Okay. I really like this portal. Now I think we still need to get a path actually going down here, but I want to poke my head in here and see what we've been doing. Yes. Oh, and we have storage for a bunch of things here. Okay. Oh, I heard a skeleton. Oh, he's in the hole. Oh yeah, we're just using honeycomb for everything because I'm crazy. I didn't want to do blackstone to like represent kind of like a nether portal. Okay. Yeah, that's what these are supposed to be, kind of like a mock nether portal. Cool. think we've kind of sufficiently caught up. We might need to adjust what this portal is at some point when we get diamond tools, but for now I think it works. Okay. So, oh, maybe we're also gradually turning this whole area into puzzle. Such, like a whole bunch of little, like, minor side projects. We have a bunch of birch trees out here, so I guess that might be a good place to start chopping birch trees. Accumulate a bunch of wood. And I think I was trying to get more bees as well. That's why I was planting them out here. Because they're all near the flowers. Just trying to accumulate more nests. We have silk touch later, it's going to be helpful. Oh, goodbye, flower. Rabbit. A donkey. Hello, donkey. How are you, buddy? And while we're in the area chopping trees, the bees should continue to make more bee wax for us, or honeycomb. Just checking all my things, making sure everything looks like it's set up nicely, and it seems like it. So basically for this hardcore playthrough is, if I want enchanted gear, I have to go through villagers. Let's swap an axe for a bit. Hello there, bees. Do I have shears on me? I do. So we're going to, as we're going by these, we should harvest them up. This goes flying. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ooh, lots and lots of wood so far. Fantastic. I should have another nest over here. Actually surprised how much I can remember. Oh no, it's not over here. It was that one I was thinking about. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do. Do, 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 do. Kind of the cool thing about this world is the XP is kind of like an secondary score that I have. Do, 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 do. This is definitely a nice change of pace from what I've been doing for a while. Okay, all those are chopped. We kind of got to do our bit of a walk back through to gather all our saplings. We can plant some more while we're out here. It's the first time I picked up a flower with the recipes. Ah, okay. Do, Do do do. Looks like we're getting to our next day. Let's go ahead and sleep. Maybe, possibly, not yet. Do, 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 do. How about now? How about now? Maybe now? There we go. Oop. 138. Nice. Okay, now we've accumulated a decent amount of birch. We can get started on more of this path up here, the Honeycomb Express. But what we're going to do first is probably drop off a few things. The flour can go in there, and the birch saplings will put away for now. Do we have some fences in there? Let's go ahead and drop the honeycomb in for now. And I think that's a good start. Do we have some sticks? I think we'd have sticks here. A little bit. I don't know why I have 64 crafting tables. Why do I have almost a stack of crafting tables? I must have accidentally made them. Do I have bamboo growing somewhere? I must have some bamboo growing somewhere. Ah, yeah, right there. Okay. Let's grab these sticks. We're gonna just turn that all into a whole bunch of fences. Looks like I'm gonna need more sticks. We might as well just use the birch, because we got tons of it. Okay, that's a good start. And I guess we'll just dump stuff into here for now. And let's grab the granite walls. Do 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 do. And I gotta remember what the pattern is I decided. I think it's every other is granite walls, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm basically just gonna go click this on every other. Do 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 do. And sure, why not? We'll go back here and make sure we get plenty of it started here. I do have a lot to do if I want to get to the warped wood. That's gonna be a thing. That's for sure. Okay, then we can fill the rest of this in with birch. Oops. Do 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 do. I'm actually curious how much time I've been in this world. Let's take a look. Time played. So we've played just over a day, huh? Interesting. 1 day's worth of work is what this is accumulated to. So just over 24 hours, I guess you could say. Do, 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 do. Apparently there's a nest underneath me. Or really close by. Do, do. The reason we have the rails set up the way we do is it's supposed to be faster, is from my understanding. Is it actually faster? Who knows. Alright, I have tons of birch trees down here too. Forgot I started spreading my birch empire. Do 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 do. Okay, apparently I forgot what I was doing over here because I started doing the pattern completely wrong. Or is it just that one I did wrong? Yeah, just the one. Okay. Do, 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 do. I need to get rid of this tree here. I've got to work on making this place nicer. It's kind of a mess. Maybe I should make some designated areas for tree chopping. Do, 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 do. Do. Ba, 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 da, da. Okay. Tree out of the way. Alright, so now what we got to figure out is how to do... Oh, I did birch. Birch stairs. Okay. So I'm going to have to consider that. Where I need to, but then also... Oh, we had fence gates. So I need this stuff to connect, so I'm guessing... I probably want to go on the exterior? We need some gates. I have way too many fences right now. I did not think about that. Well, let's go make some, I guess. If we did just get a whole bunch of spruce wood, we can turn it into sticks, so that could work. So grab all you. We're just going to turn a bunch of you into sticks. So we can make a whole bunch of birch gates, and we can do some building. Kind of decide how I want this to turn out here. Which I feel like this is probably the pattern we're going to go for, so we can connect the gate. And we connect the fence here. And we just basically do that. Goes up to... Oops. That's completeness. And we go gate, and we go fence. Something like that, maybe? Oh, we can actually get out, too. Ooh, I actually like that. Makes it easy to get out if we need to. Okay. Do I do that? Let's see. What if let's just put a couple bits in there and see what we think about it. It's gonna make this a very, very wide area, which is not too bad. Might potentially go one fence higher or something, or maybe even a block. That could be good to have a block on there, and then we do the roof. And we'll figure it out in a bit. Figure that out later when we get to that point. Do, 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 do. So this would have a gate, and then a fence. And then we do fence, gate. Oh, actually, I realized if I want to keep the design, I should do, whoops, not a gate like that, but I should do a gate here. So these should be gates on this one. So it keeps the visual design that we're going for. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. I gotta do something about this middle, though. I don't want to fall into it. Maybe just add birch? Yeah, I think just adding birch is a good idea. So we also have this as a walkable path, which is kind of cool. Unless I decide to do like the middle area like I've been doing the rest of this and have fences and things. Potential option. Munch. Let's make sure our days are correct. We are on 138. We are indeed on 138. Good. Oops. Eh. Might be good to gather all these materials just lying around here. Oops. Eh. This is feeling safer, even though it's not technically safer at all. Alright, well, let's see about getting some lanterns set up. We probably want to sleep. Yet, I guess. Where we go here? There we go. +1. Boop. 139. Okay. So, coal-wise, we got a whole bunch here. Perfect. So we're going to turn this. Bunch of that. There we go. Bunch of sticks. A bunch of torches. And then we're using our iron for lanterns. That feels so silly. But let's go for it. Seven lanterns should actually get us a decent distance, I think, because we're doing every other. Oh, actually, that's not going to go very far. No, it's 3. Okay. So we go 1, 2, 3, lantern. 2, 3, lantern. I hope that's actually going to be enough. We'll see. I might have to do something different with this just to make sure it lines up nicely. I believe... Yeah, we're just going to make this one a little different here because of the way the bend works. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, lantern. Yep. That actually didn't go very far at all. That's okay, though. That is okay. Do do do. Do do do. This is probably one of the slowest progressing hardcore worlds in all of the Minecraft community. So we'll definitely guarantee the world will continue for quite some time. Gotta aim just right for that one. Yeah, I'm liking how this is looking. If I can get to warped wood, that'll help the design for this a lot. It'll look so much better with the blue. The bluish teal for the roof. I wonder if this will actually keep mobs out, though. Because you can technically get on here if you walk like that. So I'm probably still going to need to knock it down at least a block. And skeletons will probably still be able to shoot me if they see me. But I don't think they'll be able to get me because I'll be going fast enough. It won't matter. Boop and boop. Definitely gonna have to figure out a better method for gathering iron and redstone. It's raining. Lovely. Is it a thunderstorm? It is, I can sleep. Not a thunderstorm. It's a rainstorm. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where I've put the mine. I think I'll put materials away for now. I vaguely remember there being a mine somewhere. Okay, I'll do spruce in here. Oh, I got a ton of spruce. Oh my goodness. Okay. If I need sticks, I should use spruce. Iron nuggets. I guess I'll put you in there for now. I've got tons of torches, so I could go caving for sure. You know what? Take these back out. Put these in here for now, and I think I'll just dump a bunch of extra tools that I'm pretty sure I won't need while I'm mining. I'm not going to need the shears. Flint and steel could be helpful. A bucket of water would be a wise decision. The bed is good. The sword would be good. Oh, I've been using the axe for a weapon, haven't I? I think I've used the sword as more of a secondary thing. I guess we can shift to that a little bit. Okay. Spyglass won't be really helpful in the cave. For digging, I think I should get some pickaxes made. Let's get some sticks, which should require going right down here. Got a bunch of spruce. Ninja, what's up, man? Doing pretty good. How about yourself? That should give us plenty of sticks. Doesn't there for now. Welcome to the stream. I believe this is your first time here. If not, I do apologize for being silly and not remembering. Oh, I already have a water bucket, so I don't need a secondary bucket. Okay, I think we're good material-wise. Nice, laying in bed, trying to be tired. Okay. Is it really late for you today? Try to remember where my mine is. First time. Okay, cool. Well, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. I hope you can get some rest today. It is never fun when you're not able to sleep well. Okay. If I remember correctly, I have, I think, a mine area down here somewhere. I know I've been getting some materials out of just random caves here, but gotta see if I can get down. It's not too late, but you have an early shift tomorrow? Okay. What do you do if you don't mind me asking? Do I have a mine somewhere? I swear I do have a mine somewhere. Guess I can just make one. Be a good time to have a mine shaft, right? You work at a store inside a mall? Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see if we can... Yeah, I think I should... Well, if I'm gonna... I gotta follow my rule though, right? Or I need a path. So let's see if we can get a nice path from... Oh wait, do I actually have a tunnel here? Maybe not. Do I work? I do. I actually work part-time as the pizza delivery guy. It's actually surprisingly pretty comfortable job. I enjoy it quite a bit. Got work with some pretty cool people, so... And it gives me a decent amount of money and an availability to do this, because I really enjoy doing the streaming and the Minecraft videos and stuff, so glad to have that opportunity. I think it's time to sleep. Hold on. Nope, not time to sleep. Yeah. Alrighty. Conflicted what I should do here. I think what I should do is turn this area into a mine, because I believe there is, in fact, a hole here that goes down. So let's go ahead and get our shovel out and get some paths built out. At least a basic path will be good. Oops, did not want to break that. Give it back. Is this your first time trying hardcore Minecraft, or if not, what's the longest world? This is a world I actually played a couple years ago, so I've established some infrastructure. Like I got this crazy rail thing that I'm building out towards the village that I know is out that way. So I guess this world's probably my longest one. Almost 140 days. It's been a long time since I've played hardcore Minecraft, so... Okay. I know I have lots of spruce, so I'm gonna grab some spruce. Alright, I have slabs. I should use all these slabs. I'll use that for my paths and such. Let me sleep. Toss the flowers in there. I swear it's nighttime. Is it not nighttime? I want this rain to go away. Sun, go down faster. There we go. I'll add an extra day. 140. How about yourself? Do you like hardcore Minecraft, or do you prefer survival, creative? Okay, what I think I'll do is take this kind of this way, and then I can like dig down. Start connecting into this area. Okay, I need my pickaxe. I mean, this should lead into that hole, which I can start having be like my actual mine shaft. Which is funny, I don't actually have a mine shaft from what I can recall now. But this should work out. Oh wait, I just remembered. I think I do have a hole that I've dug somewhere. Where was that? Was it here? Started playing hardcore Minecraft right before the corona. Okay, shut down. Everything down, then I played it all the time. Nice. How long did you last in the world? That's dark and ominous. Maybe that's what I was remembering, is that hole where monsters were coming out all the time. Alright, well, we're just going to continue with this and make this the actual official mine shaft. Might have to work on making it look better. Let's see, we're going to just... Yeah, we'll do some dirt. We got it available for us, so why not? Okay. I think I need to make this tunnel much, much longer as I go down. That's not what I wanted. You. Sure there's nothing coming after me first. You haven't played in a hot minute? Okay, but you believe you passed 7k days? Wow. Did you have a lot built, or is it kind of more just living in the world? And cause I know a lot of people who play Minecraft tend to have like very like, I guess, simplistic worlds. Like they don't do a whole lot of kind of crazy complicated builds. So that's kind of like the average player. Sure, we'll do this. Go down this way and we'll put some cobble in here. There we go. I'll have to spruce this up later. Okay, so what I think I need to start doing for the path, though, is 2, and then do 2. Yeah, like that. That should keep it looking decent. Decent amount. AFK time from the creeper and prismarine farms. Oh, okay, yeah, definitely. Yeah, this world, I don't believe I've done any AFK. It's all been 100% on the streams. And I also have some personal roles, which I do have a pinned comment if you happen to see that. Because I feel like it's more entertaining to have like rules that you follow to just kind of shake up the normal gameplay. Okay. Yeah, you read it? What do you think about that? Gotta move that torch over. Where'd you go, torch? Back. Torch. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Because, like, one thing I really love is steampunk. So it's kind of what inspired this world to do, like, a more mechanical setup for, like, all the farms and such. While, like, having a very steampunk and machine-heavy thing is somewhat difficult with Minecraft, I'm going to make attempts to make it that way. Okay, let's move that torch over. Might have to decide on a design for the lighting for this path at some point. I think it's good to have like a starter thing. What level am I on? 119. I got a long way before I get to iron level. Okay. And I think I've decided I want to do paths blocks. Yeah, just keep doing path blocks as I go down. I think that'll be cool. This is going to be a very, very long, winding tunnel. It's an interesting concept, not something your HSD would let you do. Okay. It's going to look good in the end. Yeah, I certainly hope so, especially if I can survive long enough. The last two worlds I played on before this one did not last very long. Like, one of them I got, like, stuck in a hole, and I was trying to use my shield to block the zombies, but then a baby zombie was, like, underneath. It was, like, smacking me underneath the shield. It was not fun. Because that was a really cool world, too, because there was, like, almost like a lake ravine kind of thing. I thought was pretty cool. Oh, I am doing this wrong. Oh, I should pull up max. Somewhere. There we go. So how long have you been playing Minecraft? I've played it for... since like the very early beta. So like, I think that's around like 15 years or something. Only rule I have for myself is when I build farms, they can't be an eyesore. Okay, yeah. That's definitely like something that I usually do. I don't particularly like having just ugly farms everywhere. Like this world is not my usual for sure. I usually like having a much nicer looking world. As you can see, like this right here, which I do need to go through and clear these because they're not working. Probably because I'm sleeping. Because I think these need to be set to... do I need to set them to day or night? I don't remember. Probably need to let the time go by a little bit more. Let's take a look what we got. Yeah, not bad. What I really ought to do is set that up on like a clock so it triggers it. But that was part of kind of my role of where I made that farm. I wanted it to have something unique. That's why I used the daylight sensors. Okay, I think what I should do this, put a torch down for now. Because I do gotta make sure I keep this well lit as I'm going down. Have you been keeping up with the recent updates? We just recently had some snapshots drop. Should have some pretty cool new content. When Minecraft first came out, my brothers got your parents to buy it. Okay. And you played it in 2010, 2011 era, but had no idea what I was doing. Okay. Then around 2019 got back into it. Nice. Trying to remember when the early betas were. Because I played it when zombies would drop feathers and there was a really like awkward weird run that the that this Steve would do. I'm trying to remember... Is there any other weird oddities? Like zombies dropping feathers was just weird. Okay, I think I'm gonna start turning here. Because we might be able to double this path up as a way to go down the mountain. Because I'm up on like a big mountain hill, so... Ooh, some coal. Nice. Get a torch in there. Yeah, okay. This is not a very pretty path. I'll have to think of some ways to make it nicer. Well, one thing I do like to do as well is, for me, I'd like to have my redstone block be honeycomb. It's a bit of a difficult block to do that for. Very expensive as far as having it available all the time. Path nonetheless. That is true. That is true. It'll get me from point A to point B. Do. Okay. What level am I at now? Probably not even 100 yet. 110. Wait, I'm only at 110. I thought I was further down. That's okay. Keep digging. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I feel like there was an iron vein that I found in this world, but I could be thinking of another world. But it feels like that's what I've done. Where was that, though? Because I know I've done a lot of mining on the mountainside to get all my iron for this early game. But I know I've gotten redstone because I have powered rails. So I definitely have a mine shaft somewhere. Maybe if I can find some like lush caves or something, I can get some like vines and stuff on the wall. That could be cool. Almost do like almost like a diorama kind of idea where like I can take out a big chunk and then just put some sweet berries, not sweet berries, glow berries in. I'm gonna run out of iron before I get anywhere near the iron level. Because I'm pretty sure it's like 16 or something like that, or 15. It's got a very long ways to go to get to that. May have to go find a mountain. Also, quick late game question. It seems like you want to enjoy the early game and won't be getting Elytra fast, but depending on how quickly you get the Elytra, the pass have limited functional properties. Yes, that's kind of... I think that was kind of an intention I had previously, is to not even get an Elytra. Like, make it very more, like a lot more of a interconnected world that is just kind of gradually built. And that's kind of like a general theme that I've been doing with my content, and like overall is trying to just do things gradually, little by little, as well as just kind of life in general. Not get overwhelmed by trying to do too much. Yeah. Like, maybe I'll use an Elytra at some point, but like, to put that in context though, I've got to build a decent path throughout the end to get to the end city that has the Elytra. So achieving the Elytra in this series will be a very big achievement. I'm probably on the next day, aren't I? 140. Oh, we're still on 140. Okay. It all clicked into place in 2 sentences. Yeah. I think this is a good time to turn, so we're going to make this a 2 space, and we'll turn to the left. Yes, to the left. They're going to take this gravel out. And let's put a torch in this corner. Ooh, there's a cave. Tiny bit of cave. Iron! Yay! I'm going to have to detour for that here in a second. Yes. That's where that needs to go. I think I'll just break this out now and pop my head down there. Hopefully there's no deadly things anywhere. Very, very dark cave. I've also played with my brightness at like 30%. So it does make the dark caves like really dark. I almost buried myself in gravel there. Be good to be aware of that. Yay, more iron. Ooh, very good. That's at least 2 more pickaxes? Yeah, 2 more pickaxes. For sure. Okay. I guess I'll poke my head down here real quick and see if there's anything. Any more iron just immediately accessible? Not really. Okay. Let's get back to path building. So that is good. We're getting to at least accessible iron level. So I guess 100 is closer to that than I thought. Okay. Eat. Let me up. Can't jump. It's like hitting my head. There we go. Technical question. Does trading for diamond count as crafting? It does not. So that is my way to access diamond and enchanting. Is through villagers. It'll be the only way to do so. I can use diamond. No, I can't use diamonds to repair. I thought I could use diamonds to repair, but that'll use XP, which is another rule that I've established is not using XP, so there will be no repairing tools. And I think I'm going to avoid mending as well, just because it'll use up my XP. So this will be a very different experience compared to most. Okay, I want some cobble there, so it has a nice support. So I need cobble there. There we go. So what have you been up to recently? Anything fun? No, the holidays have been passed, so back to life as normal. The usual, I would assume. Drop some cobble there. Boop, boop. And sure, we'll put a torch in there. Actually, we don't need one right there because we've already got one pretty close. Do. Many sometimes makes it less fun. For example, elytra bending, you just don't think about it, and I've never had to worry about my tools. Ooh, actually, now you mentioned doing that as well. I could use my elytra, but I have to wait till it breaks, which that means I need to go get another one. So I gotta be super aware of the durability. Yeah. Because, like, that's, like, the usual thing is, like, you get an elytra, you take unbreaking and mending when you go acquire an elytra. Like, that's what a lot of players do now, I think. So that they can immediately put those both on there so that it can last longer. Because that'll be a very unique challenge, is trying to keep up with it. Being aware of when they'll break, and then that's also like another thing just to keep in mind, maybe like have a habit of flying lower so I don't crash and die. Because my water bucket clutching is kind of me. I do not believe my skill is competent enough to save myself and prevent this world from being forever deleted. Do. Okay, we'll just go ahead and combine these so we have more durability, which I don't believe I was using that before. It's gonna be time to go back up here shortly. Do. Now I do have like a little bit of allowance to like do some more manual farms. But if I want to do like large scale farms, I definitely have to make sure that I'm mechanizing it to some extent. Like I do have a little bit of a dripstone farm that I've already built up, but I think that farm, I'm going to leave it for now. It's super slow, so it's actually not very beneficial, but I will do something later for it when I want to make it more interesting. I just realized my inventory is completely full. I should probably go up and unload. Get out of the loot. It's a lot of copper. Am I going to be able to carry all that? It's a really big batch. Okay, yep, I'm going to get full stack in no time. So for the last 7 months, you've been helping your mom cover her childhood films for her siblings for Christmas presents? Oh, okay. We surprised them on the 29th. Oh, okay, that's cool. I can't say that I have a lot of stuff from my childhood anymore. So it's pretty cool to like have it available, you know, because you can look back on that. From Super 8 to digital, okay. Trying to get it all digitalized. Alright. So I think I'll actually grab a stack of dirt while I'm in here. But we can put away cobble and the other materials. I don't think I've been storing... I guess I can start storing copper in here because I'm probably going to get a lot, and coal. We'll just drop that in there. Keep everything else on me for now, and then we'll smelt that iron up. Okay. Yep, we'll just drop that in there. We'll do one of these here, I think. So then, I do actually want to smelt all those. So... don't think I want to use up the charcoal, though, is the thing. Then other relatives present during the reveal said that they have old films, so we're converting more. Oh, okay. So you're helping them do that for them. That's cool. Sure, it may not be the most exciting thing to do, but... Bee, you don't belong in here. No, stay out. Stay out of my storage. Bad bee. Okay, let's get... we'll pull that out temporarily and we'll drop that in there. Let that continue to smelt. We'll just put these up here for now. Got plenty of torches, plenty of other materials for now, so I think that's good. I'll just let this smelt up and make a couple more pickaxes. Looks like I might need another shovel, actually. So let's make another shovel, just so we have that. In case we need it. But we'll just drop this one off, and we don't need 2 axes like that. In fact, we don't need all 3 of them. Okay, I think that's good. I have the most fun job. Okay, my mom sits and watches it and takes a picture of every frame, and you just do the editing? Okay, cool. And as far as the editing going, is it you're like touching it up and cleaning them up so that they look better, or just kind of, do you have like anything special you're doing for the editing? Gonna go ahead and just redirect this path here. We'll go this way now. And sure, we'll take that out, and then we can do the double here. Because I personally haven't done too much like image editing. I do more video editing than I would images, but I have made a couple of images myself for streams and stuff. Like I have like little splash pictures for all my different streams, but they're usually just screenshots, so I don't really do anything to make them, like clean them up in any way. Clipping out the start and then the end, then crop and error, then recenter the image. Okay. It's pretty simple. Just positioning for the most part, it sounds like. I think what I'll do later with a mine shaft is actually make a flying machine. In fact, maybe I should make a flying machine and do like an elevator shaft. I don't know. For now, this is okay. Maybe I can integrate some minecarts into it or something. Like I put like a path along the side of it. Yeah, that could be a good idea. This is a ton more minecarts I'm gonna have to do though, or more rails. But how about you? What are you up to? It's like life in general. I would say a large portion of my like free time tends to go into Minecraft, whether it's content or otherwise. There's a group that I play on just kind of for like casually. I don't like, I'll share pictures of stuff I do on that server, but I don't do it for like content. They just recently started a world, so I've got like a really cool airship I've made. It's inspired by a game that I've played. I have a trip to China coming up, so that's a exciting thing. Because I'm going out there to visit my girlfriend and meet her parents and stuff, so that'll be an exciting trip, and I'll be out there for like a month. And that's actually going to be in about 3 weeks, I should be there, so that'll be exciting. So I guess I've been kind of prepping for that, trying to get like all the plane tickets and everything sorted, so I got everything finally like set. I just have to basically get packed and go. So that's nice to finally have that kind of at a settled point. And then just kind of working, trying to find a nice balance between working, making content. Because I do videos, but the videos have definitely transitioned into a much slower process. Like just trying to find the mental energy and time is not always easy, so. But streaming's always been nice to do because it's like I can commit myself to like the 2 to 3 hours that I do, so it's not as much of a drain. Where like a video is kind of like an always in progress and pending thing until it's complete. Yeah, that's kind of more or less what I've got. And then when I'm like chilling and relaxing, I like watch anime and stuff. But that's kind of my veg, what I do to veg, you know? Let my brain decompress. I'm definitely trying to learn a good balance for doing like my content and everything. Like I got a job, it's a part-time job, so I do about 30 hours. And then I have content creation and then just kind of general life, so it's not always easy to find a good balance between those. Do, 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 do. Alrighty. Just keep chipping away. Eventually we'll get down to a decent level. Because it's kind of funny though with these rules I've established. Diamonds don't mean anything. They're literally just like another random score that I can have. Like, I've acquired this many diamonds. To not use them. Okay, we'll swap pickaxes. That one's getting low. The thing I don't understand about streaming is everyone wanting to be one of 6k people in chat spamming a Pepe meme. Yeah. Right? I'd prefer people who want to have dialogue versus spamming stuff. Like, I don't get the spammy culture, or the meme culture really either. I'm much more of this kind of, you know, relax, chill, let's hang out while we're playing some Minecraft kind of thing, you know? And I like to engage in conversation. Royal, welcome! So, three-way dialogue now? Yeah, of course. Welcome to the stream. Currently just digging a tunnel. Trying to get a path made to acquiring more iron. So that I have the tools to continue to gather more resources. Never-ending cycle here. Quick before the hyenas come? Yes, definitely. That would be an interesting mob for them to add to Minecraft, though. Kind of curious what kind of like use or function they'd have, though, if they were in Minecraft. Because it's for simplicity, a hyena is basically a wolf, so not much of a difference. This song, by the way, Royal, reminds me of Terraria, especially that last little part it did. They are here to laugh at your jokes. Imagine that, just that's all they do is run around and laugh at you whenever you like type in chat. Which wouldn't be much of an experience for single player. Do 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 do. So much path, so much digging. Where are we at now? 80. I think we still got a very long ways before we reach a decent, a fancy tunnel? It's a start. I do want to get like a minecart rail set up so I can like ship materials up and down. I think that'd be really cool. So I'll probably do like an unloading station when I get up to the top here. Because I've got to mechanize everything. That's kind of the theme of this world. You're kind of mad at Minecraft. Okay, you've played for 4 years and stopped playing, and in that time they released like 2 free capes. They're starting to do more capes though, which is cool. Used to be 3 wide then. It will be 3 wide later, yes. I will have to carve it out more, but for now I'm just getting a path created so I can access materials more. But yeah, I think they're going to start making that kind of like a trend that they'll do for the drops, because I know for the next drop they'll also do another cape as well. I will never get the 1x1 cobalt cape, so I hear you. There was a cobalt cape? Oh. I think that'd be cool if they like made some way for you to reacquire capes or something. Like Even though I don't particularly like this idea, but like having them purchasable. One period in the world. Okay. Something you could do though, since you do have your community for stuff, you could have a cape be something as part of your little system you got going. Which that could be really fun to do. Integrate your community more and add some extras for people. You can check some of the cosmetic sites for who has what as far as tech as the capes. Oh, really? Okay. Like you can see each like players, like who has them. Yep, sort by players and sort by capes. Oh, okay, I did not know that. I popped on to like the little like community event thing they had for the newest cape. I don't think I completed it enough though to actually get the cape. Or I didn't redeem it when I needed to. But yeah. But I think yeah, having some way to re-earn them could be cool. How are we doing on inventory? Not so good. Starting to get full. Copper! How deep are we? 76. Getting there. We're getting there. Iron is still quite a ways off to be optimal. I want to say it's either 0 or 15. I don't remember exactly. It's like in that range though. Where is there? We're getting there, right? Which is currently iron level. That's the current goal. I have way too much copper in my inventory because even without fortune, you get absolute ridiculous amounts of it. Oh, what's crazy though is this world, I'm pretty sure was back in like, was it like 1.16? So it's been, or maybe 1.18? 1.18 I'm pretty sure is when I started this world. So there's been a handful of, oh no wait, not 1.18. It is at least 1.19 because I have mangrove wood. So it's been like 3 updates since I played this. This level for iron is Y15. Oh, okay, it is 15. Okay, I was roughly there. Close. I can never remember it because I've changed it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. So we're like 60 blocks off. And then I've got to do like at least a simplistic mineshaft design if I'm gonna make tunnels. I definitely want to figure that out. In fact, what I should do, I should go up back to the top and show you the Honeycomb Express that I talked about, Ro. I think you'll like what I've got so far. I do need to get a tunnel built out in the nether to reach the mangrove, or the warped wood I'd like to get. Yay, seeing the base. Yeah. In fact, it's probably dark and scary out there too. Let's double check. It is indeed. I think we're on 43 after I sleep. No, 42. Okay, so let's add that. +1. Oop. Okay. Gotta have the shield ready. Don't know what's going to be up here running about like that creeper. Right away. Okay, we're going to go up here. So this is the starter I did. I built the tent. Let's just make sure that creeper's not wandering over here. So I've stuffed a bunch of things in here for storage and such, and smelting and whatnot. And then I built a storage room down below, so I've been stockpiling things here. And I kind of made this nether theme, so it's almost like these are nether portals. Yeah, I've done quite a bit here. And then we've got access to the all of the honeycomb dispenser setups here from all of these, which are part of the rail. Then if we run upstairs, you heard the zombie and jumped. Yeah, they're not nice. Especially when they're burning, they're terrible. Then I have like this path, which I do need to work on this, which I don't know why this is not path. I might have done something here, I don't remember. There we go. Have a path now. We run along this path here. This will actually lead us over to the bridge, which leads to the nether. Oh, hey. Enderman. I want to slay you. Give me a second here. Where'd he go? Enderman, come back. Oh, there you are. Oh, is he just running away because it's daytime? He's just running away because it's daytime. Rude. It's a new bat. Never mind. I have a little, that pillar right there is all blocks that I've gotten from Enderman. Let's get our food out. We have that available. Probably want the apples available. Okay. And I'm also slowly, like, building, or turning this whole area into Podzol. It's another thing I want to do. So I have like a lot of really like slow burn projects for this world. But here's the nether portal. Near the lava, which I think I built this with a lava, like a bucket. Oh gosh, of course I did, because I don't have diamonds. But then if we go into the nether, there's a very complex design for the nether tunnel. And it's also kind of resembling another portal for every section as well. And honeycomb, so I'm using tons and tons of honeycomb. Yeah. So it's going to take a long time because I decided to use, you know, copper, amethyst, and honeycomb, which is not easy to farm lots of. The basalt's not a too big a deal, but yeah. That's a whole project in itself right there. And then I made this kind of like spill out around, which I think is kind of cool. And then we can head out over here, go back to the Honeycomb Express, and then I can show you where that leads. In fact, I think what I'll do before I head out there, maybe I'll gather the honeycomb and we can build some more. This place is a bit of a mess, though. It definitely needs some cleanup. But yeah, so what I've done is I have these rails set up like this because it actually makes it go much faster if you have them at like an angle and stuff like that. So it increases the speed. But yeah, I've done a lot of honeycomb. In fact, let's take a look at the statistics for honeycombs. I think probably times used. I've used 620 honeycomb blocks, which is absurd. But basically this will go over to a ridge. We get all the way to the end of it here. It's quite a ways to go. And all the power rails have redstone torches under them as well, which makes it more expensive even with just that. Then we go all the way to here, and this is where I want to build like my little transition thing where you drop down onto a flying machine, and the flying machine will take you across. And I think I'll have it on one side. So like this part will drop into the flying machine and then go over, and then over there we'd have the flying machine part, and then the water part will be here. Oh, hello, wolf. Thank you for acquiring me some food. And I do actually have the test mechanism set up back at the base as well that I plan to do for that. As well as like decorating this entire thing, building supports so that it makes sense. But this rail is intended to go throughout the entire world, like no matter where I build and what I do. Now I'm trying to remember, I think at one point I tried to go get some slime, which would technically break my rule. So I'm trying to remember if I made like a partial rule, like where I could go seek out a little bit of material but then come back. I can't remember. It's been too long. But the basic concept for how I want to do that flying machine transition period is over here. So the idea would be you jump in here, The rail would come over and you drop down and land on the slime for the honey. So this holds you in and moves you across. Then when you get over here, the water will push you down and back onto this rail, and then you can continue on the rail to the next area. It's a pretty interesting little mechanism. I doubt anyone's ever made this as part of their minecart rail system. Because it's just silly. Like, I do have cactus here, which technically is... and bamboo. And a mangrove, I guess. All of these technically break my rules I had, I think. You'd have to agree? Yeah, that it's a very unique thing that, like, no one else would do. Oh yeah, and I got tons of crops, too, that I've been harvesting. But yeah, that's kind of... Alright, and then I got, like, my... I guess my, material list for my 2 tunnels, my paths. Which is... That's quite a bit of materials for this. But yeah, these are all enderman blocks. I'll be right back. Sounds good. I'm gonna head back down into the mines and continue digging down. In fact, okay, I actually do want to unload a little bit. Like, I don't want to have that wool and that mutton on me. It's not necessary. Just gonna make this a catch-all chest for now, I guess. We'll just drop those pickaxes in there because we don't really need them. I hope I can find some more iron soon, though. I need more iron. And of course I decided to build my rail with lanterns, which uses up more iron. Though when I do get to the point where I can have iron golem or villagers, I can make a iron farm, which will be fantastic. But that's a very long ways out. Okay, I think it's time to turn this path again. So we'll make a flat space. I should have grabbed more dirt while I was up there. That's okay. Actually, no, I'm going to have to run up and get the dirt because I'm going to need it. You haven't played since the bundles were added? Okay. Have me very intrigued how it changes the early game. The bundles are actually very surprisingly useful whenever you go exploring. Or if, like, for example, you have like this where you've got extra foods. Like if you want to use a variety of food, you can have it all stored in one bundle. So like when you go and explore and you gather random food, you can put it all in one bag. I honestly, when I first saw them, like what they've decided to do with them, I didn't think they'd be that great, but after using them, they are surprisingly better than I thought. And it can be fun for like little gimmicky things in multiplayer as well. Okay, I think we'll just get the rest of this dirt in my inventory placed down, and then we'll actually head back up and grab some more dirt. I would love to run across an iron vein. That'd be fantastic. So I am definitely going to have to consider making some very fancy like rail stations at some point. Because the Honeycomb Express, like I mentioned, is intended to go like worldwide, you know? So anywhere I build, if I go off and build in a completely different biome far from spawn, then I'll need a rail system that goes out to that. So like things like Prismarine are going to be a very long-term thing. Coming across a woodland mansion is probably going to be a very rare instance. I gotta remember to add more music to my playlist. another thing that I've intended to do. Oop. Oh, okay. There's water there. We may have come across an actual cave. I hear bats, so probably. Does look like it's probably a cave, which is cool. So let's go back up and get some more dirt so we can continue the path. And then maybe we can actually explore a cave, which should be cool. And I do have a backup shield. Technically, I'm using the backup shield. That should be okay, though. And I do have a couple arrows, so I can snipe things if needed. What are we looking at day-wise? We are on 42. We are on 142. Good. It is nighttime. Run away. Let's get inside the tent real quick. We can add a +1 to the day. And there we go. So I should have dirt down here. Excuse me, bee. Got bees everywhere. Full stack. I'll drop off the cobble. And I don't really need the sticks on me right now, so put those away. I think that's looking good. Would like to run across more iron right now, but it may not happen. I'm definitely looking forward to the upcoming update, though, because we're gonna have a lot more like ambient stuff, which is fantastic. Like with the Bundles and Bravery update, they added the large and small salmon that Bedrock has, which is a really cool thing I like. Well, I do really like fish in general, so that anything fish related or ocean related I would love to have added to the game. Like having actual fish tanks would be cool, or like breeding fish would be cool. I think I heard a skeleton. I do not want to play with a skeleton. Oh, hi, skeleton. He has an enchanted bow, too. That's not good. Get a torch in there. Things are about to get exciting. Hi, skeleton. Oh, and a creeper. Don't die. Yeah, that's the plan. Is that what the World 3 bit is for? Yes. I have died in 2 other worlds before this one. Hi, skeleton. What's up? Can you come over here so I can bonk you on the head? Thank you. Get wrecked. You didn't stand a chance. Okay, this might be a good spot to get down into a... I think that zombie just stole my cobble. How dare it steal my cobble? Hi, another creeper. Oh. Can I shoot you through there? No. Ah, that's not good. That would be a very unfortunate way to go. Okay, creeper down. Okay, turn this all into dirt. Let's dig this out a bit more. Now maybe we can finally break into this cave. Let's get a torch in this corner. Hello, creeper. Oh gosh. Don't like that at all. You're the gunpowder. Die. Boop. Okay. Let's swap our pickaxe real quick. Friends. Yes, friends I don't want to have. The deadly kind. Okay. So now I want to get a torch in here. Okay, there's not too much space here to worry about. It's all this stuff. I don't like if that's a ravine, because that could be drop creeper land, and drop creepers are not good. With the level of brightness I play on, this makes this very scary. Okay, is this just a dead end? I think it's a dead end. Does appear to be that way. Yep, it's just a hole. There's nowhere to go. So I can come back here later for some copper and stuff, so we'll just keep digging. Which, where are we at? 62? Got a bit ways to go. Probably block that water off. I think it would end up flowing down into here. Getting some access to some andesite. Some more building materials. And dripstone too, technically, if we wanted to dig some up. Does that water go anywhere? It literally just right there. Yeah, it's just right there. Okay. But yeah, zombies are definitely friends I don't want to last forever. The type of friends that want to eat your brains are not ones that want to keep around. I think you interrupted your pattern behind me. I did? Indeed. The path. It's all falling apart now. Must fix. Okay, so it's that. Wrong. It's not that. It is this. There we go. Continue that. Grab some cobble. Fill that in. Guess I could do cobble here, so I could do this. And cobble probably there. Do that. There we go. Get all our tools swapped back out. There we go. Fixed. Yay. Thank you for letting me know. This is the end. No. I shall live forever. There shall be no death in this world. Well, there'll be death of everything else but me. I think what I'll do is turn at this point here. So this will be dirt. We're gonna need a torch in here. Sab. And I'll do the 4 bits of dirt here. We're getting full inventory? Not so much. Doing okay. do, do, do. Alrighty. Eventually we'll reach the iron level. Hopefully before my pickaxes are dead. Otherwise I'll have to search for iron elsewhere. Which could be scouring the mountaintop, see if I can find some more. We do need some more granite, that'll be good, because that's part of the Honeycomb Express materials. Do 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 do. Do do do. Really hoping for an iron vein. I would love to run across one of those. Do 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 do. I hear some water. Wonder if that's another cave potentially. Or just the water above me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boop. Gotta get some light in here. It's far too dark. Do, do, do. I'd be very sad if I were to die in this world. It's usually why I don't actually play hardcore much, just because I don't want to lose all the progress and start over. Especially with how slow paced I take this. It's a lot of effort to get back to even where I'm at right now. Alright. Okay, we're just going to combine these pickaxes for now to get ourselves a little more durability. I think this might be a good point to turn after this one. Yeah, we'll do that there. We got really lucky when we first came down here that we ran across some iron. Alright, let's manifest it. Alright, iron, show up. Give me a whole stack of like 12 or something. I need 12 bits of iron so I can make 4 more pickaxes. I might have to go back and combine my current ones I have all stored up that I haven't broken. So it does deplete my tool supply a lot by doing that. But that's okay. In fact, I'm actually kind of curious. Let's take a look at the statistics for... So we can do like times crafted and see how many iron pickaxes have I made so far. I've made 95 iron pickaxes. That's got to be like the most that someone's ever made. Which means if you times that by 3, I've had nearly 300 iron that's been turned into pickaxes. And this pickaxe is nearly done. Alright, gotta go back up. Gotta replenish the dirt supply anyways too. Oh, but real quick, put the cobble in here so I have these spaces filled in. Okay. Our inventory's getting pretty full as well, so it's a good timing to go back up. I just don't think I'm gonna have any iron to make any more pickaxes. So maybe we'll go scour the mountaintop for a little bit. But get the bed ready if we need it. So we get Notice that it's dark. We can sleep. Which it does seem to be. So add another day. It should put us at the right time. 44. Whoops, wrong button. Yes, 144. Good. Run! Anything around? Doesn't look like there's anything dangerous around. So I head back into the storage room. Okay, so we need more dirt. We need to unload the current supply things. Do I have a place for andesite? I do. Okay, actually, I've acquired quite a bit of andesite. Should have some dripstone somewhere, yes? Yeah, right there. Oh, I've been to deep slate level, so I've definitely been down in the mines before. Just for the life of me, can't remember where that's at. Do I have mob drops? Oh, I do have mob drops. Oops, not that. Oh, it's a sideways thing now. We've killed at least 3 endermen. I've killed a ghast. Okay. I've gotten a ghast here. So I've killed one and acquired the ghast here, which is kind of scary. Alright, B. Get out of here. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got quite a few iron pickaxes. I guess I'm going to have to combine them all. Because I don't really have enough iron to be making another thing, do we? No. So we're going to have to combine all these. Which I might be combining my first one, but that's fine. It's for a good cause, right? Combine the pickaxes for more iron. And I think I will temporarily put this stuff away and we will go run across the mountaintop and see if we can find some iron up there still. I think I picked it pretty clean, but we'll check. Okay. What donkey? Are you just wishing me luck? Thank you. Oh, yeah, I should have thought about this. Powdered snow. Must be where. In fact, do I have leather boots? I gotta see if I have some leather boots. If I do, I need to wear these so I can run around in there without worrying about powdered snow. Any iron hiding in here? Maybe. He's alive! Yes. I'm no scrub of a Minecrafter, I'm a professional. Pretty sure I had some leather boots somewhere, right? I'll be in this one. Ah, I did. Okay, let's wear those. Gotta wear my my bunny boots. Concerned look about me being professional. I think all of the steak I have is from been hunting cows, because I don't have animal farms. And now I can walk on it like it's nothing. Yeah, in fact, you can actually use these as an elevator, which is pretty funny. Alright, I don't have to worry about falling in. And I can search freely for any missing iron that I have not already salvaged from the mountain. Aha! I knew there was some hiding somewhere. Oh. Do, 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 do. Okay, that's enough for 2 pickaxes. That's fantastic. Hope there's a bit more up there. How much more? How much are we gonna get? How much will we get? Iron Mountain Tree. Yeah. If you can't find iron in the caves, the mountains is a fantastic way to go to get lots of iron. Especially if you have a really tall mountain, because it starts spawning way more the higher up you go. I think it's like 128-ish or higher or something like that is when it starts getting a lot. So you gotta have like a really, really tall mountain, but don't think I've been on this side too much. So I might find some wandering around this edge. Let's go down a little bit so there's a bit more cliffside to be able to look at. Though it's really hard to tell if there's any iron. All this snow. And I also thought about something I could do. If I ever do like a path that goes across like the ocean, I can make like pillar things. Hello, goat. What's up? I think that'd be kind of cool. Almost like you have like kind of like those buoy things for, and like when I have like water courses and things. There's some more iron. That's another pickaxe. If I make 5 more pickaxes, we'll be at 100 pickaxes made. Now I could definitely like clear all this snow off and probably find more iron buried underneath this. Are stone pickaxes not allowed? They are. I'd rather use an iron one if I'm going to be stuck using more basic tools. I want to use iron ones. Stone is super slow. Okay, nothing there. Let's head down the mountain. Ow. I think I've already been down in there quite a bit. Pretty sure. But we'll take a look. It'd be a good idea to light this up so I don't have to deal with mobs if I'm over here again. Hey, creeper. Any iron? Not looking like it. Okay. No luck on the iron front down in the cave. Is there any iron on these cliffs? Ouch. Oh, there's an enderman. Running around with a dirt block. Oh, there's some iron up there, so if we can get up on top of there, that'd be good. Guess I'll go around. We'll go run past the creeper. Hi, creeper. Oh, hey, there's more iron there. Okay, maybe we need to dispatch him. Oh gosh, skeleton. I hate skeletons. They're the one mob in Minecraft that actually makes you jump. Creepers don't, but skeletons do. Without fail, every time. Because it just comes out of nowhere. Jerk. Oh gosh. Jumping down here was not a wise decision. If there was anything else down here, I'd be so dead right now. Oh, you're a skeleton. Hi, zombie. What's up? Yeah, there's a skeleton. Shoot that zombie for me, would you? There you go. Have fun. Come on, zombie. You got this. Good job, buddy. Hi, zombie. You're a little confused there, aren't you? Ow. Gotta watch my back. Don't want any creepers sneaking up on me. Do. Well, hello, zombie. See, you got unstuck. I know. Boom. Yes. This is not the sound I want to be hearing. Okay. How much iron are we at now? 27? That's not bad. That's what? 10 pickaxes almost? So we can just get 3 more bits of iron. Ah, perfect. Right here. Right? That'll sustain us for a bit. Let's get some torches in here. 9 pickaxe worth? Yeah. There we go. 30! And since we're doing the mining thing, we're just going to keep going after the iron we find as we're digging. Ooh, it's a good spot here. Okay, we'll follow this down to wherever it ends, which is... Ah, keeps going. Okay, that's a dead end. I think we'll grab this little bit of iron here and we'll call it good and get out of here. Since we'll be able to make a decent amount of pickaxes now. 43? Yeah. Okay. Time to go. Might as well grab some coal over here, right? So we can use it to smelt up all the iron we just got. It's probably enough. Like, call the iron good? Yeah, good iron. Good job. Can you do that with an anvil now? So... I don't use anvils because I don't use XP. Don't exactly have an easy way out of here. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. I didn't get up. Hey, meow, meow. Let's get the boots on and run. Oh yeah, there's an igloo over there, which I think it was just... If I remember, I think it's just the igloo. There wasn't anything under it. But there's also the village you can see that I'm attempting to get to. Ah, skeleton. No, it's not. Telling you, man, skeletons are the worst. The bogs are actually a lot worse than skeletons. I do not look forward to approaching a trial chamber in hardcore. It did not go so well when I played it in just vanilla, like our survival. Ah! Core skills are failing me. Okay. I bet I could actually like do something like this where I could check. Can I see the wall? Okay, I should probably not get too carried away of being in powdered snow. But if I can see the wall like when I'm in the powdered snow, I can. So I could use this to like search for iron. That's interesting. Never thought about that before. And I think technically water will break powdered snow. So I could probably just pour a bucket of water on that, but I do try not to absolutely murder the terrain if I can help it. I imagine there are easier ways. There are definitely easier ways to do many things. Yeah! Boop. It's interesting to find a way that I've never tried before, never thought of. That's kind of the theme for this series, is to do things differently. Yep. Bee, that is not a flower. You will not be able to pollinate that. Okay. Put that away, I guess. Snow, you can go there for now. Don't have a designated spot for you. Coal can go up there. We do want some more dirt, so we'll grab a stack. Okay, let's get the iron smelted. I probably didn't want to put that coal away, but it's fine. These bees just insist on getting stuck in there. Okay, this one. Yes, there we go. Okay, so while that's smelting, is there something else I can work on? I guess I can go harvest all the honeycomb. You need to be able to spawn skeletons behind you randomly at times. No, thank you. I have a similar opinion as my friend Tenra, where it's like, if it wasn't a hardcore world, sure. But because it's a hardcore world, no. That would be painful. The one thing he does is he has like the sounds of like a creeper and stuff. So that's like an option I could potentially do in the future, is set up sound bite stuff you can play. But yeah, I don't really have that functionality when using YouTube. So that'd be something to consider. We should go back up real quick and manually trigger all of those if we can. Make sure that we've gotten all the honeycomb out of it. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Should give us a couple more blocks, and we can go build that out a bit more. And I think I have some birch planks in here still. I don't. I don't even have birch logs. Okay, I'd have to chop more birch if I want to plant more birch stuff. I probably should have triggered those all first, and then came back through and gathered it all. It's fine. Okay. I do realize this current setup will allow baby zombies in here, so I gotta keep that in mind. I do want to block this up somehow, some way, but I don't know. Oh, actually what I could do is I could do glass panes. That actually look really cool if I just did glass panes here. Because then it should still keep like space where I can access these. So that would require sand, and much of it. Okay. Ooh, almost a stack of honeycomb. Really close to a stack. Nice. Okay. We'll go out this way. We'll place a bunch more down. Jumpy, 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 jumpy. Must bounce a lot, and I need lots of iron for rails. Like, I need iron for lots of things. More bees, yes, there are so many bees. Only reason why I don't have like a heaping pile of bees is that'd be quite laggy. It's already slightly laggy as it is with the amount of bees I have. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's squishy. It's a squishy sound. Do, 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 do. I think I'll go back to doing some more mining, because that's another reason to get lots of iron. All the rails I need. And I think I do need to consider materials for my flying machine stations. Which means I do need to get some honey bottles. More honey blocks. Because I need at least... Because I want to have 2 flying machines. So I need at least 8. I guess not too bad. Okay, so we got the dirt. We want our spruce planks, which... Pretty sure I put up top, but I can make some more maybe. B, why do you insist on going up and down right here? Sure, let's make some more. Probably way too much because we're gonna have to come back up and make more of those. We should have a bunch of iron available. Let's grab our sticks. We have no sticks. It's not up here anyways. Pickaxes! There we go. I got a couple of pickaxes available. Looks good. Sure. Back to the mine. Do. Ba, 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 ba. Do. Such a long tunnel. This will be good to come back to later to grab a bunch of that. Aha, we returned. And we can also come down here later as well and get lots and lots of copper. I should have made another shovel. It's okay, we'll just have to come back up later. Do. And got a lot of light because it's dark in here. You shall be looking. Wish you to I wish to play some Minecraft myself. I suck at listening to a stream and playing at the same time. I get you there. It is not easy to respond, especially because you have to type to respond rather than through a voice. So, sounds good. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Ooh, some lapis, which is also completely useless for this series. Because I don't do enchanting. Not totally useless. You can... Oh, blue dye. That's true. That's true. I do forget about dyeing with lapis nowadays because I usually go for the blue flower. Though I do have to say that lapis is something that I rarely, if ever, use nowadays. Okay. We're gonna light in here 'cause it's getting dark. Do I want to turn yet? I'll let it go a little bit further down. Maybe we'll turn at the next flat area. It's like right here. Yeah. What are we at now? 37. We're getting close. I actually don't want to dig that out. Nope, put the cobble back in. Okay. Really like this song. Okay, put a torch in there. We're in the diorite. You knew. So the current music I'm using is from Upbeat, and I did put in a request for them to make a shuffler, because right now my music just goes in the same order every time. So I would prefer have the option to shuffle it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How are we doing on inventory? Yeah, we're getting there. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. So much tunnel, so much cave, and creepy sounds. Thank you, Minecraft, for emphasizing. Okay, I think what I'll do is here, do another turn. We'll get a light in the corner. Do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Kind of want to do some nether tunnel stuff, but those materials are not easy to come by. Do 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 do. Maybe I'll focus on that in the next time I play this world. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Get rid of that gravel. More granite. That's always a good one to come across. Okay, so that gravel's gonna fall, so I'll just break it now. Because I'm gonna go like this and that as well. Okay. Do 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 do. Boop, boop. Oh, have we got there yet? Oh, 23. We're close. I've not been paying attention to where I've been at. Really close to the iron level. But that sounds like a pretty cool thing to do later, is like set up a bunch of elevators that go to the different levels. Though flying machine elevators are so slow. I'd tend to hurt the head. Oh, my inventory is full. Well, that's problematic. I'd rather have the granite than the diorite, so we're just going to run up and unload and probably get back in time. We do need a new shovel anyways. We can combine up our pickaxes. Probably make a few more pickaxes. Oh, we can grab a few, because we did have some made already. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, are we on a new day? We should. Okay, we do gotta add one. Should be at 146. Do. Can run by trigger these. Why is this one not triggering? Is there no honeycomb in it at all? Is that why it's not triggering? Oh, I should be clicking. I think we need to replace that one here. Okay, some cobble. Gotta have a chest of cobble now. Did not want to rotate that. Okay, toss the copper in there. Oops, not the bed. Actually accumulating quite a bit of copper. That is good. Right, so we need a new shovel. We need to combine these two pickaxes. Probably grab some more pickaxes. Oh, I can combine the 3 pickaxes. Oh, actually, does that... I think that statistic, the crafting one, does that count as what I just did? Because when you combine them together, I think it's counting as crafting a pickaxe. Since I've done a lot of combining. Though 14,000 uses? I've used a pickaxe 14,000 times. It's kind of crazy. I've placed over 1,000 torches. Wow. Okay, so we want a new shovel. I don't believe I have iron available. I do have a bunch of iron available. Okay. We'll grab this dirt. We can put this axe away for now. Actually, we have a bunch of shovels we can combine. So let's just do that. Might as well. That is probably good enough for now. Let's put this iron away and we'll grab some pickaxes. And we should be good to go back into the mines. Yep. Cool. Then I'll have to come up with a design for a mine shaft. At the very least. I probably should do something with this to make this path nicer. And doing a minecart thing could be good. Nah. We can do that later when we have redstone. Because then we can actually set up a bunch of power rails and things. Let's make sure I'm on the right day. I am indeed. Okay. Oh. Honked my head. Sure, let's turn. Why not? Where are we at now? 21, so we're really close to the iron level now. That's not where that goes. Okay. Much further do we gotta go? This is 19, so we got like 4 more after this. Okay. Need a torch. And this is 17. So 2 more. So what we'll just do is make this a 2x2 space. Because then what we can do here is go off. Actually, not quite here. I do want to go down more. When we get to 15, we'll do like a 2x2 space. Because then we can have like a path continue off of it, and we can have 2 like shafts, mine shaft areas going off to the side. That would be good. Because this puts me at 16, so actually Yeah, 16 could be fine, right? 16 or 14? I think 14. Because we're going to want to go deeper just to make sure that it will pick up what we want. Then we'll be more or less digging eye level of 15. Okay, so here's our final spot, I guess you could say, for the iron level. So we'll take this, turn it on to path. Then we can have later this to continue down. So let's do that for now, and then I can just start digging off to this side here. And I think I'll do a 3x3 for now. Or 2x3, I guess that's what it technically is. And then maybe we'll open up to a 4 wide. Yeah, maybe we'll do a 4 wide. Maybe. Or do I make this a 3 wide? I feel like I should make it a 3 wide. I didn't bring my axe. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I like a 3 wide better. That'll be nicer. Especially if we want to build a mine shaft. Especially if it's going to resemble a vanilla one at all. That gives us a good amount of space to walk in. I think for now we'll just have to build in some temporary and then come back with the materials later and start building it. I think I want to have some sort of design here. It's like probably logs in them on these pillars. Make this like a very obvious like turning point. We do have hanging signs, so I could use hanging signs to label this as the iron level, which would be great. And speaking of iron, there we go. I got our first bit of iron. At least on this level, that is. Alright. Just dig a tunnel. Alrighty. Dig out this little bit just to get kind of a tunnel started. Then we go back up, we can look at and gather some materials. Spruce might be good since we have a lot of it. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure I might actually have the mangrove from a wandering trader. So it might have been where I got that. I put this on here, I'm pretty sure it blocks it, yeah. Yeah, it blocks the light. Slabs didn't do that for a while, but now they do. Am I on 47 yet? Not yet. Oh, this is a dripstone cave, apparently. Okay, yeah, let's go to the top. I want to go get materials. I want to unload all the random junk I've got. Do. I'm half tempted to build with hanging signs, but they're just so expensive. Especially the iron. I don't want to be using iron on every single tunnel that I come up with. That's just silly. Go away, skeleton. Let's not be friends today. That sounds bad. We're going down into the storage room. Oh, I just realized. That baby zombie can get in here if I'm not careful. Okay, we're on 147. Let's just be wary of that baby zombie. Make sure it doesn't come. Okay, he's burning. Good. Alright, we're going to... You know, I'm actually tempted to use dirt as like the ground for it. I think I will do that actually. I'll put the cobblestone away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the stripped spruce for like the pillars. I think that'd be good. So I should put all these blocks away. Guess I don't really need that much dirt at the moment. So I'm likely to have my inventory get full from that. We'll put flint in there. Okay. So, spruce. Take 2 stacks of that. Do I want to do something else at all? Or do I just do regular logs? Maybe I just do regular logs. And then I do something like a crossed. Kind of like the idea of doing this. Let's see. We're going to make sure there's no creepers nearby. And speaking of creeper, there's one right there. I should take an axe with me, and I do want another shovel. We're going to wander off down here just a little bit so we can despawn any mobs that are near the base right now. I don't want to risk having a creeper walk in and blow me up. That should be a decent amount of distance. Hopefully I've despawned that creeper and any other creeper that's been in the area. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. So I think I'm going to take... I do want to have an axe so I can kind of experiment down there, and I do want another shovel. Or 2. Or 3. We'll drop that in there. We'll have to make a couple more sticks. So I can make the shovels. And yeah, call it good for now, I think. Maybe we want to take an axe with us. No, that's good. We'll just go with this for now. And I can come up with a design when we're down there. Do. And maybe I can do a similar design once I figure out the mineshaft for this stairway as well. Though I do want minecarts available, so I'm going to have to consider that. Which I guess if I do it like a vanilla mineshaft, I could just have the middle space be open. Then I have a minecart go down the middle. So the way I'm going to do it as well, I could actually have minecarts on the sides. Because my thought is I do like logs like this. And then I'd have a log going across like that. we'll fill this in. We're gonna take the torch and put it like on the center. And then I want to put signs on here as kind of like reinforcements. And if I'm doing that, I guess I'm actually making a 4 tall tunnel, which I think is not too bad. Oh, more iron. I think I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 before I add the next bit. We're going to put a torch on each side, so I can dig that out. So it'll just be well lit down here. So I don't have a torch here. Let me do sign. It's pretty simple, but I think I like it. So then now this gets dug out. And then we would have to take like a crafting table somewhere. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So every 7 we add in another beam. Don't technically need that one there, but I guess I could stop putting that in since it's not necessary. So we're not wasting materials. Okay, torch there, break that, torch there. Super simple design. Yeah, okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into a crafting table, and maybe we'll put one up in the wall here. So then we can do some sticks. We can make a bunch of signs. We can start putting in our reinforcements. Maybe I'll dig out, I don't know, maybe I'll actually dig out the sides here. So there's like a bit of depth to it. Makes it a very, very wide tunnel though. So the goal is to get lots of iron with this, so I guess having lots of space cleared out won't hurt. And it gives a reason to have that. I want my shield back on, please. Thank you. Okay, so that means even this would be like that as well. Then I guess I could even, since I'm doing 7, if I want to, I can actually start digging a tunnel of a similar size down any of these if I want to branch off. Okay, yeah, I think I like that. Feels nice and roomy. If I want to have anything like stations of any sort of kind or anything on the side, and if I want to make like a room for storage, I can do that. Okay, cool. It is decided. Now I just have much digging to do. My inventory is a mess already. So I guess I can actually utilize this now. Like I just mentioned, I can do storage. So let's make some chests. Okay, and then we'll just put like a set of chests here so we can start storing things. And we'll just kind of store all of this excess material we're gathering. Are the stairs going to be 3 wide at some point as well, so you can get minecarts up and down? Yes, that is true. I do plan to do that. So what I'll probably do for this is have it go into this space potentially. I don't know, I have to consider that. I'm not 100% sure how I want that to turn out. I guess the staircase itself, I guess, won't technically be 3 wide, but because the minecarts could go on the side of it. Yeah, that's true. So I could technically push it all out a block if I wanted. Though I think what I'll do is have it like this, where the minecart can come down here and then turn into this open space. Yeah, I think that'll work. So I could have it go down into here, and then I can have like a room, like a station here. Yeah. Thanks for the thoughts, though. Appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm going to pick a direction and just start digging that way now. I'm gonna go this way for a while. Just accumulating so many extra resources. And I do actually want to do this as well, which is silly, but I want to replace this all with dirt and turn it into paths. At the very least in the center. Maybe I'll turn the middle into a bunch of it'll be like rails later, so maybe I should consider a block for the middle. Could do like gravel, but I don't have a lot of gravel, so that would just make this project even more silly, but maybe I should do gravel. I'll acquire some as I go. I guess we could do it now just to kind of see how that looks. Though this spot, because the rail is here, let's say the rail gets pushed into here. So we'll pick this spot as like where the gravel could start, as an example. So you can have like the rail go there and everything else be dirt on the sides. Yeah, like that. And that's where the minecarts go. That means I need lots and lots of gravel. Lots and lots and lots of gravel. Okay, well we got that, I guess, at least considered for now. And I think for the remaining of the stream, just kind of dig out tunnels. And just keep building up the how I want this set up. So put this here, we'll do our 7 wide. Then I guess we could also dig up any gravel we find at some point later, as we need it. I'm not too worried about digging up like flint and stuff like that, because we should be able to trade to villagers in the future if we have a bunch of gravel. That would be good. I might even make a side room for growing spruce trees down here. That could be nifty. And this will technically also count as another path I could use to get to other places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, so this would be where the log would go. Just so I have that marked. I think this will be a pretty cool tunnel to see later when it just goes on for ever and ever and ever. It's already kind of got a cool feel to it. Yeah. I think the logs are a nice contrast to the stone. I'm kind of tempted to slightly extend the distance just to have a bit more of the dark feel of a mine shaft, but meh, this is good. Okay, so if I put a log there, I can get a torch on this. I can see a bit better. It's a very large tunnel to be digging for mining. We'll have an absolute absurd amount of cobblestone by the time we're done with it, though. Might have to consider using cobble or stone of some kind in a build in the future. Oh, this is very quiet music. I'll put some logs in here. Gimme. I guess I could use cobble as, like, mix it in with the gravel so I don't have to use as much gravel for this path. That would be a wise decision. It'll be a very subtle texturing that's probably not going to get noticed too much, but it would save me on the gravel resources for sure. Oh, are we on the next day yet? Nope, still on 147. Ooh. I think that's also another interesting thing to, like, a bit of a challenge to do with Minecraft is building something and then adapting it as you want it, rather than having everything planned. I do find that to be an entertaining challenge sometimes. This current iron mine shaft, which iron mine is not requiring much iron. Definitely burning more than we're getting right now. That would be really cool if this comes across the giant cave, though. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. If it does. Pickaxes are dwindling. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey, finally some iron! Yay, we get at least a pickaxe out of it. As long as we can get a pickaxe out of it before this pickaxe breaks, we're good. Then we can come out positive. Oh yay, more iron. I think that's iron. Yep, it is. This is dark. Let's just fill this in with some... Guess that will be dirt there later, so I'm not going to worry about filling that in. We're at 7, which is fantastic. Now it's time to go back up for pickaxes, I guess. And I can bring a bunch of spruce down here while I'm at it. But let's also put that away and that away. We're not going to use the axe, so we can take that back up. Put the extra torches in there for now and the sticks. Could be good to keep that all stored and store this away. Okay. Now the journey back to the top. do. I bet it's nighttime. Nope. Okay. Hello, cow. Oh no, it's a bunny. A rabbit. Thought it was a cow. We're on 148 now. There we go. Oh, don't eat the apple. Okay. So definitely want to take a decent amount of spruce down there. Do we have anything here we need to take? Nope. Okay. Let's hop up here and see. Oh, I heard something. That was the bee. The bee scared me. Everything in here. We got a pickaxe. Take that with us. Oh, we got a couple pickaxes. Right. Should take all those with us. Okay. Anything else in here we want to take? There's 9 iron, so we can put that in there. In fact, that one bit go in there. Guess we could make a couple more. In fact, we'll take this 12 with us. And we can always make more. Okay. So I'm going to head back down, drop off all the materials, and I think we'll call that good. Guess I could have brought gravel down. That probably would have been a wise decision. And I'll store the shovel away for now and the axe away in there because we don't really need that on us for this. Alright. I think actually I'm going to end it off just a little bit early today. So thank you so much for watching Hardcore Mechanized. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.